Hey guys, it's Rad, welcome back to a new Minecraft video. Today I have finally recreated something that got really popular on my channel. It was actually the most viewed video on my channel, which is the vending machine in vanilla Minecraft. And now today guys, I have remade it for Minecraft Pocket Edition. Now it works a bit differently, and also it's a bit more advanced because you can have multiple items coming out from it. Now let me show you guys first how it works, and then I am going to show you guys how you can recreate one of these into your world as well. So alright, now you can see that I have a gold nugget in my inventory. Let me drop it right here and you will see that it disappeared. Don't worry, it is saved and stored inside the vending machine. And now we can decide which item we want. We can decide between an apple, a water bottle, or a sandwich. I'm going for the sandwich because I'm really hungry, and voila, we got a... well, it's just normal bread, but just pretend that is a sandwich. Now, what if I try to press these buttons without paying my golden nugget? Well, you will see that it will not work, it will not give you any item. So now let's say that I want to drink some water because I'm thirsty, okay? After eating that piece of bread, voila, we got a water bottle. And maybe we want an apple for a snack. Let's drop another of these gold nuggets, and we got an apple. Voila! Really simple and cool, and also you can have this into your vanilla Minecraft world, which is more awesome. Now guys, before starting the actual tutorial, I want to ask you guys to leave a really big fat thumbs up under this video if you want to see more Minecraft Pocket Edition commands like this. Now here, let me clear my inventory, /clear. First of all guys, if you don't want to have spam in the chat from the command blocks, you have to type in chat this command /game rule command block output and then type false. Right, now guys, here are listed all the materials that you guys need. So you will need 22 cyan stained hardened clay. They don't necessarily have to be cyan, they can be any color of the clay or any type of block that you guys want. Then 3 glass panes, 3 item frames, 1 sign, 9 quartz slab. Again, here the slabs can be of other colors or other types. 3 stone buttons, 7 command blocks, and then 3 items of your choice that you wanna display inside the vending machine, and of course that you want the vending machine to sell to players. Now I'm gonna take all of these items in my inventory by breaking this chest here. Alright guys, so before starting building the vending machine, we have to determine which direction you want it to face. Now, if you don't want to have problems with the commands, if you don't want to change the relative coordinates here in the commands, I suggest you guys to look at the sun. And you see that it is sunsetting in that direction. Well, all you have to do is to face where the sun is setting, and then facing on that direction, dig down a 3x3 hole just like this, and you have to fill it up just like I'm doing. Make sure that these 2 blocks are empty. Then we continue 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3. You raise this up here and you raise this up here, and you should have a shape that is exactly like this. Now here we can place our 3 item frames, and of course inside the item frame the 3 different items that you want to sell. They don't have to necessarily be apples, water bottles, or pieces of bread. It can be any kind of item that you guys want the vending machine to sell to other players. Then we need to place 3 glass panes here to close our vending machine, so the players are not able to take the items from the item frame. And now 3 stone buttons just like I'm doing, and we cover up the top of our vending machine with the quartz slabs. Now you can see that here we have a hole. This is where our command blocks will go. Now before placing the command blocks, you guys have to take 2 different sets of coordinates, so you can write them down on a piece of paper or somewhere where you guys then can take and copy them later when we have to set up the command blocks. The first coordinates that you have to take is of this block exactly here in front of this stone button. So to take the coordinates, you just go here in front of the stone buttons and you type in chat this command /tp at p and then tiled, and as you can see it will give you the coordinates in which you are, which are 240, then 4 and 2. And as I said, you just write them somewhere where you can then access and take them and paste them inside the command blocks. I suggest you guys to write them on a piece of paper. Then the second set of coordinates that you have to take is inside this exact block here. Not here, here, exactly in this exact block. And you do the same exact thing, you type this command /tp at p tiled, and it will give you the second set of coordinates, which is 240 for me, 3 and 4. This is for me. You guys in your world you will have different coordinates. Alright, so the next thing that you have to do, you have to place the command blocks. Make sure that this block here is always empty, guys. And we start by placing a command block, one block on top of it, just like this. This space here has to be empty. Then this command block here is set on repeat and then always active. Make sure that it is violet when you look at it. Then you have to place one command block here. You set it on chain and always active. Make sure that it is on unconditional. Then a command block facing this direction, again on repeat and on chain and always active. Then a command block facing down on chain, always active. And then other two command blocks that are set again on chain and always active. Chain, always active. And one here, chain, always active. Actually another one, and chain and always active. So the command blocks are exactly 7 placed like this. So you can pause this video and then place them into your world. Make sure that they look exactly like mine, and then here we can cover with the blocks of that we have in our world. And this should be done. Now the only thing that you have to do is to paste, of course, the commands inside the command blocks. Now you will find all the commands that I am using in this video in the description of this video. There's a link which will forward you to my webpage, and on my webpage you will find all the commands listed that you guys will need to paste. And all you have to do is just paste them inside the command blocks in order. So the first command that you find on the list will be placed in this command block. Then you continue in the direction that these command blocks are looking at. So the second command, you paste it inside this command block. Then the third command in this one, the fourth command in this one, the fifth here, the sixth here, and the seventh right here. Now one thing that you have to do after you did this, you only have to change the coordinates with the set of coordinates that you guys got a moment before and that I told you guys to write on a piece of paper. Now you take the first set of coordinates that you guys took, which is this coordinate exactly here, and then what you have to do, you have to change these numbers 2, 4, 8, 4 and 2 with the coordinates that you guys got in your world. So maybe you guys got some different coordinates. For example, for the x you got x equals of 124. Well, what you do, you write 124. Then for all of the other command blocks, guys, what you have to do, you have to paste the second set of coordinates. So here, instead of 248, 3 and 4, what you have to do is to paste the coordinates that you guys got when you were here. And you do the same exact thing for all of the commands. So x, y and z, make sure that you have your coordinates. Same here, same here, same here, and same on the last command block. Now if you guys want to change the items that are given from the vending machine, all you have to do is to go in the respective command blocks, and here you change. For example, you see that this command block has apple at the end, this command block has potion at the end. Potion is basically the ID for a water bottle, and bread. All you have to do is to change the ID of the item or block that you want to sell. For example, let's say that instead of apples we want to sell eggs, so you type egg, just like this. Now one thing, guys, that you will see is that the vending machine doesn't work only with gold nuggets, but with any type of items that you guys drop. So you can pay with any kind of items. Since, as I said, the command blocks in Minecraft Pocket Edition and Windows 10 Edition are really primitive, we still cannot detect for a certain type of item. We can detect if there is an item, but we cannot detect if for a certain item. For example, we cannot detect if there is an apple on the ground or if there is a piece of bread on the ground. So yeah, as I said, it will work with any type of items that you guys will drop. And now if we press here, instead of water bottle, no, instead of what, wait. Instead of the apple, it will give us an egg, because we changed it in the command blocks. Now guys, the way it works, it's really simple. When we drop an item on this block here, this item will be teleported right here under this command block. That's why I told you guys to leave this block here empty. Then the next commands, what they're going to do, they're going to check relative to this egg here if there is a pressed stone button. So if there is a pressed stone button, basically the commands will give you the respective items. So for example, egg if I press this button, or water bottle if I press this button, or bread if I press that button. And then the last command block will basically remove, the last command blocks will basically remove the item here. So you can see that if I press this button, the item disappeared and I got an egg in my inventory. Now let's drop back the egg, let's take another thing. We have the water bottle, and as you can see, the item disappeared. Basically this means that if there is no item here, the command blocks will not give you the items from the vending machine. So you are forced, or any other players are forced, to drop at least an item in this spot in front of the vending machine, and they will be able to get items from the vending machine. Why didn't give me anything? Oh yeah, because I had the bread here. So yeah guys, that was how you build a vending machine, a working vending machine in Minecraft Pocket Edition. One thing guys is that if you build this vending machine facing a different direction, you will have to change a lot of things inside the command block. So I suggest you guys, as I said, to build it facing the direction where the sun sets. So if you set the time set night, you'll see that the sun is there. So you face the direction where the sun is going when it sets, and you build the vending machine facing in this direction. If you build the vending machine in the different direction, everything will not work. So yeah, keep this in mind. As always guys, I really hope that you enjoyed this command creation. If you did so, don't forget to drop a like under this video and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And I want to thank you all guys for watching this video until the end, and I'll see you all in the next one. See you, bye.